Europe.
Hey,
Hey.
anybody else be jamming before we get on to our
I
song?
was giving that hard. I'm like, I don't
Mhm.
do shit. Like, yes, I like that beat. I like it.
Yes, hey
Word. Shout out
lady.
to Julian. Shout out to Julian for that beat.
No,
JB.
Yes.
seriously. Seriously.
How
What's
are
up,
you
y'all?
ladies? What's going
Chilling.
on? How was y'all weekend?
Busy as fuck.
Yeah, y'all had 2 birthdays. Woo! Cassidy and Kai. Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad it's
Wow.
over. I'm glad it's over. It was a good time. Definitely a good time. I did what I had to do. Everything came out really, really good.
Nice.
I know y'all probably heard me say this 1,000 times, but it's so cute that both of y'all kids' birthdays was due on the same day, and Mason was due on a birthday too, but he came 4 weeks early. That's cute.
Kai wasn't
It's something
doing
about that
April.
date,
Kai
huh?
was doing July. Kai was doing July.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I'm
Yeah, I
not ready.
know. Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
no, that's so dope.
yeah, yeah. That's cute. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Miss Christina.
Hi,
That's my
Mom.
girl.
Hi,
Now
Mom.
that's my girl. I love Miss Christina. But
Shauna, your mom funny as hell. Because when I went to the house, shout out to Big Nut. Because when I went to the house, I went to bring the tote. She must have heard my music from outside. Because when I got to the door, I was about to knock, and she was opening the door. She was like, "What the fuck?" She jumped so hard. I was like, "Damn!" I almost dropped what I had in my hand because she scared me because I scared her. It was she funny
no,
as hell.
that's funny. I love it.
Yes, yes. But the weekend was really good. The kids had a good time. Cassidy spent her birthday with her friends. She was being real cute this weekend. She did not let her sister come with us to the mall.
What?
And I was not feeling that, but you know,
Ooh.
Nyla
Yeah,
respected
I
her
think
wishes.
word.
Mm.
She was
This
like,
kid's just
"Look,
growing
you
up.
be going out with your friends, and I be trying to come. You don't be letting me. So I'm going out with my friends,
And
and you can
okay.
stay home." Nyla was
Oh,
like, "I'll stay home. I'll get back in the bed." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like,
right.
"Yes." She was like, "Mommy,
That
no."
would have took me back a little bit too. Like,
I said, "I'm gonna let the girls figure this out. Let the girls do what the girls do." Okay.
Mm.
But I was very shocked by that. I was like, oh, "Okay, you kicking your sister to the curb? Okay."
They growing up, girl.
I don't think it's definitely not a kicking it to the curb. It's giving that same energy you was giving me when you know I want to hang out with you and your friends. I get it.
Basically.
I get it.
But
Especially
I be
being
trying
the
to tell
sister.
baby cats like Nyla is a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be on scene with her all the time. Like sometimes it's okay, but every time she go here, you go there. You can't go. You know, so she's broken out of that thankfully because now she got her own little squad. You know, now she
Mm-hmm.
be outside more
But
than
it's
both of us.
healthy. Is that a healthy age too? Like she's, you know what I mean? And it's not an all the time thing, but I get it. Cause you know how you
Yeah.
different when you with your sister, then you different when you with your friends. But like once
Hmm.
they get older, and they are like in different ages. But I love their relationship. I really do. I
Yeah.
love their relationship.
They be tripping. Hey
No,
Tiana.
mom.
Hi, Tiana.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Sorry.
For what?
Look at my phone. Uh,
That's
okay, so what y'all doing? What y'all doing for Easter this year? What's y'all Easter plans or whatever?
I
That's
want to cook.
actually. Oh, you do? You're a good
I do.
cook.
I want to cook, but
Do you know what you want to
with
cook?
guys that can't celebrate Easter, with guys that can't want to celebrate, I'm just like, all right, I'm not gonna cook.
You what?
But I think I'm gonna still cook because it's Sunday too. It came out of nowhere. It came out
Kai
completely
said he
nowhere.
don't celebrate
I'm used
Easter. He
to.
gonna get that Easter candy.
No, he said he don't. He actually said he don't celebrate Easter because it's too much sugar. I said what? I'm like, okay.
I know that's right.
Love
It was
it.
like I was really took it back. So I'm like, all right, cool. If that's something you don't want to do, because yeah. So I don't know, but I want to cook. I want some cabbage and
Mm.
some rice. I don't know. That's all I know right now.
Cabbage and rice.
That's
I
actually
know that's what I'm gonna eat.
my weekend to work, but I'm calling out of work
Don't
because
say
I'm
that
going.
on here. You never know who watching.
Well,
She
they do
just,
be watching.
she just playing y'all.
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'll be there, but that's my
I
weekend to
think
work.
that's why I got stuck like that. Because
No, that's
look, no, not now. Look,
yeah. I can't wait to see y'all next outfit. I know Ranisha and her kids definitely gonna be color coordinated for sure.
love it. If you
Between
be
Ranisha
consistent.
and Piggy, them kids and them mothers is gonna be color coordinated for reals. Okay.
Yo, I love it because she's so consistent with it. So
Mhm.
consistent. Okay, she's not missing a beat, a
They had
year, a color.
they all had on the same shoes today except for Mason. The mother and the daughters. I went back
We
to go
did.
look from behind the pew. I looked at it. I said, "This shit is crazy." I just looked at and everybody had the same shoe, same color socks, same shoes. I said, "You know what? I know that's right. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing, girl."
Yo, that's funny.
We did. We sure did. I ain't think you peeped that.
I sure did. The fur coat. Yeah,
This is crazy.
it be cute though. So shoot. Hey.
Niche, so oh my goodness, how long will you do that for? Or you planning on doing that? I think it's super cool.
I went from y'all know I went from dressing the girls like twins for a long time to Malaysia
No,
was like
for real.
So now I still try to color coordinate but not dress them exactly the same.
Mhm.
So maybe when one of them tell me to stop, then I stop.
That's it.
They probably like it though. They probably don't care. Maya
No,
don't
for
care.
real, they like it. It's like it's definitely they know it's their mom thing. Like that's how they can go like tell their kids, my mom always the whole family just match. But that's cool. You know how tedious that is?
Word.
Like
When they look back at them pictures,
I can't get my kids to agree on stuff. Like I found a nice little pattern. I was gonna try it this year.
Mhm.
And then I found something on the website that Tobias had his little set. It was all coordinated. I said, y'all, because they be logged into my shopping apps on their phone, just adding stuff to the cart. So I said, y'all go on the app and look at the outfits I picked out for y'all for Easter. And Nyla was like, I'm not wearing it.
when you said it, I already knew they wasn't going to agree. You were so happy too. You was like, I found this outfit we all could wear together, and like
it was real cute. I had the
what
idea.
can I
I
say?
could see it. I could see the family photo in my head,
Right.
But it'd be your own kids that be like, nah, killing your dreams.
Is it that she just didn't like the outfit, or she just don't want to do none of that?
It was mad. It was like mad pastel colors, like yellow and blue and pink and green. She was like, "Girl, who wear that?"
It's not probably side-eyed real
We'll
quick.
pick one color out, out
I'm
all
gonna
the colors.
take them to the store and let them pick out their own. I'm not doing that. Look, I'm not. They're not finna stress. Me and my son will match since they want to act.
Do what works.
That's it.
They gonna end up matching with
everybody look presentable for church. That's all that matters. Okay.
Do y'all church like have a big dinner?
I don't know what I'm doing for Easter this year. Holidays are a little different now, so we be having to figure some things out. But mommy, if you still watching, you girl, I'm be at church on Sunday for sure. But I could come over to my mom's house and help her cook and cook some food or bring a dish or
Miss
two.
Christina could cook, okay? Like
yeah, that could be a thing. But my mom she be ready to go to sleep real early, like 7 o'clock come. Once we start wiping down the counters and stuff, Like you already know what that means. It'd be like, okay, it's time. Mama ready to go night night. She got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So it's
Mm-hmm.
time for us to go. And Tobias, he'd be
I
like,
love it though. I love that because that gives people a time like this ain't an all night thing. You came, you did the thing. It's time
Right.
for
We did. We had to
I
do.
love that. So
yeah,
I
this falls into one of our questions about traditions and stuff.
facts. Which
You know.
is, what is your yearly Easter tradition?
Mm.
For the
Look,
longest,
she
I used to
said,
go to
that sounds
church.
like a plan. Yep, I'm going to bed. I know that's right, girl.
Oh, Deanna said her sister's having Easter at her place. That's
Ah,
it.
okay. Okay, family, get together. That's
Mhm.
Yeah,
cute.
for the longest, we would go to church as a family. After church, we'd all go to my grandmother's house and we'll just eat as a family, like all families, like aunts, the whole family. And
Right.
then for the top, and then later down the line, I would cook on Sunday, and then
Yeah.
color the eggs, you do the Easter egg hunt, and then you have dinner and give the baskets and stuff. So that was a tradition for so long. Fun fact: I never gave Kai a store bought Easter basket since
Okay.
I was a mom. That's one thing I did consistently. So that I guess that was my new tradition
Okay.
for Kai,
Mm-hmm.
like making them. I'm like, I gotta make them because I feel like it's more personal and something memorable.
For sure.
Right.
Okay, that's not much.
I think for me, we used to just go to church every morning. And then we used to find like an Easter egg hunt and then go to my mom's house for dinner. But lately she ain't been up to cooking. She's getting older, so we'll see. I don't know what we're doing this year to be honest.
Yeah. I just made my plan, so
It came really fast too.
it
Mm-hmm.
did. It did. It
I
does
think
it feel like Easter is way later in the month this year. Like I feel like Easter was always in the beginning of the month. Am I incorrect? Has Easter always been like middle end of the month?
I think Easter one of those things is like the same time of year, so the days change. Because I remember, I think one year Easter fell on the kid's birthday on the 12th.
Did it?
mm,
I don't remember.
Yeah.
My mom said, "Girl, these eggs are $1,999,986. We are not dying nothing over here. They sure is high as hell. We gonna use them eggs for some macaroni salad, or deviled eggs, or something.
I said
right.
I'd rather like color like potatoes or something. Like if you
I'm gonna
into
get
that
that
coloring
into
something
it.
thing. Yeah, like get the little bag that you can steam quick.
Mm. And
Maybe
that's
we
one
can
thing I never
do
did.
canvases or something.
Dye
Find
eggs
some
with the kids.
Easter pictures, Easter canvases, and paint some canvases or something.
Mm.
Because the eggs are high. They are high
Yeah.
as hell. They are high as hell.
I'm gonna need to borrow one for my project you got coming up. I don't eat eggs in my house. I don't want to buy no whole dozen just for this project, y'all. And matter of fact, it's sitting right here. Let me show y'all real quick. But I need one. So if you want to let me borrow one,
Oh
Oh, that's so
yeah,
cute.
that is cute.
you're gonna
So
She
what
win.
made
you gonna
that.
do with the egg?
So it basically is like the egg is supposed to have like a bed, supposed to make it to like a cozy bed.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is what we came up with.
Y'all
It
made that?
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
That is super
Adrian,
cute.
shout out to Adrian. She printed me some pictures out. She hooked us up. So I'm gonna sit the egg up in there. So I need one, if somebody want to let me.
No,
I
for
got
real.
Yeah.
I got you
Be
on the
like, I give
egg.
it right back to you by lunchtime.
Keep that egg. Keep that egg.
I don't want to buy no whole dozen eggs.
Why the teacher playing with them eggs like that? Like what?
Nah, for real.
Keep
Girl,
going.
She should have supplied the eggs if that was the case.
I'm telling
She
you.
knew what she was doing.
So
She
like
tried getting the kids to bring the eggs to school so she could make a carton. Cause she gotta use one egg for all the projects. Like
She gonna have 2 dozen. It's probably 24 kids in that class.
I'm telling you.
I know what you're saying, though, too. I know what you're doing.
Speaking of eggs, has anybody ever ate anything outside of a chicken egg? Like, have anybody ever had like a quail egg? I seen somebody crack an ostrich egg.
Those are good. I've tried it
You
before.
had ostrich egg. The size of that egg was crazy. The size of the yolk in that egg was like you could. That was a whole dozen in that one egg right there. That's how big the egg was. I was like, wow. Sheesh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Miss Molly. I appreciate it. I'm coming.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Okay, so our next question is like, why do you think families don't get together like they used to? Like, because I feel like that's a thing within a lot of families. Like, I see a lot of people our age talking about that. Like, who throwing the cookout, or dang, ain't nobody cooking, or da 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 da. Like,
I think we're the people that's supposed to be doing it.
I don't know. I feel like because when we was growing up, we had our grandmas, great grandmas keeping the family together, and they made sure we came over. Like, we was looking forward to going over there, eating, hanging with our cousins. It's like now in this day and age, everybody falling out with each other. This person don't talk to this. It's just a lot of drama in the family these days.
Yeah.
Back then we ain't go through all that, but now
I think we went through it, but it just didn't have nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? Like, it was there.
Right. It was like behind the scenes. Yeah.
Still coming together, period. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so, but I think that also plays a part in like us trying to be generational curses, because it's like, okay, we were forced to go here knowing y'all not talking and stuff, but I'm not doing that to my kids. So I think that could be a reason why people don't do it no more.
That's true.
People be busy. Life be lifing.
Yeah. Work really don't give you that much time off to spend with your family, for real. Like,
nah, for real.
And okay,
because some weekends go by so fast. Like, tomorrow is literally Monday again. Like,
no, for real, where did the weekend go? Like, seriously.
To our kids. This weekend went to our kids. Y'all see Sheila back here? Sheila and Beyonce. They on the same mannequin head. They chilling. I think another reason is like people don't be wanting to like be responsible for the planning. You know what I'm saying? Like the reaching out to everybody, the planning, the cooking, the people don't be wanting to chip in. Some people just be wanting to come and eat. Food is hot.
That's another reason why I had this whole, because I like stuff for people to come over. I love people together. So I would definitely plan something. I would put it together too. But as being busy as adults, I think everybody should take a portion. So everybody like obligated to come. You know what I mean? If you want to do it like that, like all the cousins or the aunts, because we are that generation to do all that.
Yeah.
And I think that's why
we the aunties now.
No, seriously, I seen that. I seen a meme, and I really got sad a little bit, because I'm like, wait, what? Because I still think I'm young, like not too young where I forget that I'm really like of age, but young enough not to be cool old, if that makes sense.
Yeah. See, for me, I feel like I'm like I don't want to say a grudge holder, but like, don't let me find out you was talking about me and think I'm finna come around and just be chilling and eating and kicking it, because I ain't doing it. I stop talking to somebody so fast, real quick, in a hurry, in a flash. Like,
I don't think that's holding a grudge. I think that's that. I really do. Like, and that probably could be wrong, but like, it's like, no, like
it could be wrong, but
because I feel the same exact way. I feel the same exact way because I don't know.
My mom
and
said,
then also like in a situation like mine's being married, like trying to split your time. So it's like that's another reason why you may not be with this side of the family. It'd be too much. Like one year, like, okay, we're gonna go here. This year we're gonna go there. It's a lot of reasons.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel when you join the family together, we're gonna do this family this day, this family that year. You know what I mean?
Right.
That makes sense.
So, what are some ways that people can bring their families back together? Like for the families that are not close knit anymore, maybe they was once close knit. Like, what are some ways that people can bring those family get-togethers back?
Mm.
Communication. That starts like everybody needs to like really start talking. Or you know what? It don't even have to be the whole entire family. You know, you could get your little portion of people that you talk to, don't talk to from all sides of the family, and then y'all all come together. You know, and
Yeah.
then that'll start, and then I mean either go up or go down. You know, meaning like either our kids gonna pick it up or like the older people gonna start coming together again.
Right.
True that.
Or it
And
just be that one person that could just reach out to all. If you
Mhm.
come, you come. If you don't, you don't. I made an effort for everybody to get together. Like sometimes it just take that one person to bring the family back together. 'Cause-
I feel like a lot of the times it be like family disagreements, family drama, like family feuds,
Mhm.
and then a lot of people just be stubborn. Some people don't know how to take
Mhm.
accountability. So it's kind of like, oh, I told you how I feel, you're not going to acknowledge it. I ain't coming around. I ain't dealing with you. I ain't and then it makes it awkward for the people who don't have the beef, right? So now they
Mhm.
don't
Mhm.
want to be around because they don't want to be around that energy.
Right.
I
Yeah.
ain't going to her house because her and what you call it just had that for an hour. So
Mhm.
I don't know, but I think that definitely communication, like y'all said, people need to talk and acknowledge whatever need to be acknowledged. And everybody loves to say life is short, and I do agree that life is short. But I also believe that you have to teach people how to treat you. Just
Right.
because you're family don't mean that you could get away with murder.
Mm.
And disrespect my boundaries and things like that. So,
Right.
everybody just have an understand where each other coming from, agree to disagree maybe, and move forward and let time do the healing.
Right. That's it.
That's what
But you
I
need to do the healing before the holidays come around.
word.
You
Word.
can't just be expecting to invite somebody over for Thanksgiving knowing
Mm-hmm.
that people beefing. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't think holidays is the appropriate
It's
time
like the right
to bring
time.
up
Yeah.
family. Like that's like the perfect time when it be like wrong time and like no. But then I don't know.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It took me a lot.
It is
It's
a lot.
a lot. What you
You gotta
guys
make it
think? Like,
hard.
what are some ways that you could bring you could bring your families back together for the holidays and stuff? What you guys think?
Mm. I think that
Some
the first step should probably be like a secret meetup. Like, don't tell everybody they coming. This person gonna be here, but sometimes you gotta force people to be in the room with each other. And just let it
it
out.
depends on
Like,
I think it depends on the situation because sometimes that could be like kind of like, bro, like what's going on here?
for
You mean
sure.
Now
like
you on the bad
the day of the
side.
holiday, like force people to be in the room together? That's what you mean, or you talking about beforehand?
Beforehand, for sure.
Oh, okay.
You're not about to come over here knocking my sweet potato pies down and doing all that.
What would you say to get everyone there? Like, what would be your plan to get everyone there?
I be just like Ahmad on Soul Food. Look, we done found some money. We done found Uncle whatchamacallit stash, and I need somebody to help me count this money. Everybody gonna come. They talk about some money. Everybody gonna be there. Just
Like,
just
would
like
be like
Uncle.
Uncle Who?
I lie.
Yeah.
I would lie. I would lie. I'd be like, I really need to talk to you about something. Can you please meet me at my house Sunday at 3 o'clock?
Would you
Nah,
provide
Just let
dinner?
everybody come 15 minutes apart. I'm gonna tell you to come at 2, 2:15, 2:30. Look,
nah.
and y'all just gonna trickle in.
I'm not gonna appreciate that. Tell me up
Yeah,
front
I was about to say
what we
it sounds like
doing,
a
who's
good
gonna
idea,
be
but I
there,
wouldn't
and
like
what's
that.
going on. Don't blindside me.
You got to lie to the people that you got to lie to. People know who they got to lie to and who they could tell, and they gonna come.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Cause somebody gonna have to lie to me to get me to have certain conversations. I know that for a fact. If you tell me I'm coming to talk to this person, I'm not coming. So a lie would best suit my, you know.
So you ain't gonna be upset with the person that told you to come over?
Plan anything like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be upset. You know, I'm gonna be upset, but I'm gonna understand. I know how I am, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get why you lied. I ain't gonna act like why you lied to me. I know why you lied because you knew I wasn't gonna come if you would have told me the truth. But I'm gonna still be upset.
That's funny. She said, "I'm upset."
Yeah.
Mom said,
No,
just do
for
it.
real.
Whoever comes, they come and build on that. That's true.
That's
That's
true.
true. All you could do is extend the olive branch.
Mm. Amen. A lot of prayer. That's all.
A lot of prayer. A lot of prayer. That pastor was good in church today. I can't believe. Yes, he
Wow.
was. He could sing too. I don't usually hear other pastors that know how to sing like our pastor. He sound good.
No, for real. It's very rare to find some.
Yes, yes. Oh, today was our pastor's 23rd how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pastor
Mm-hmm.
anniversary. 23
Oh,
years
nice.
he's been a pastor. It
Yeah.
was very nice. Yeah. And you seen First Lady Doobie? Her Doobie was popping today.
It
It was
sure was.
flowing. It was nice. She had a little bump at the end, whatever. I was like,
I love that. She showed that for her man.
yes.
And
And they gave each other a little kiss and everything. I was like,
oh,
so
that's super cute. I love love.
that's so amazing. All right. So, do y'all think we put too many expectations on the old heads to keep the traditions going? Like,
Are we
honestly,
the old heads?
I'm not old. I'm not an old head yet.
But that's, I think, like, 'cause I
I'm
feel
not.
like if we're not the old heads, our parents have been considered old heads. And I think they're at the point where, like, they passing the fork. My mom said that plenty of times. She'd be like, nah, I did it already. It's like your turn. I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? So I think that's us.
I think that we
Yeah.
think because our grandparents was doing it when they was like 60, 70. Like our parents supposed to keep doing it till they like 60, 70. Then we start when we like 40, 50. You know, that's what I thought.
45.
Yeah, that's fair. Everything is so different. Everything is so different. Like the food is different. Back then, they was eating way more healthier.
Yeah.
They was way more active.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my mom's
Like
older.
people be
She's in
saying,
her 70s. She can't stand as long as she used to. She, she be having arthritis in her hand. They just can't do what they used to do. Like,
Yeah.
so we probably
that's why
do.
it's our turn.
We should definitely help out.
Or the cousins above us, it's their turn and then it's our turn. So I get where you coming from. 40, 50s, yeah, because it's their turn. The cousins
Mhm.
above us.
But I don't eat everybody food though. Even the cousins
So
before
that's
us.
why they people think of us too. Because if a whole bunch of people don't eat other people's food, why are we cooking? Like,
A lot of people can't cook like grandma used to cook.
Yeah, because all the family members don't know how to cook. Maybe their mom knew how to cook, but maybe that gene just skipped them. That skill skipped them.
and that's the family member that brings the napkins, the plates. Like
The
it's way
plates,
to
the
tribute.
juices. Yeah,
You bring the sodas, like you know what I mean? Like you know exactly what task to give to what person when it's
right,
something to do like that.
right,
Seriously.
right.
You like, you know what, you can bring the sweets. And it's cool if you buy them, but don't go to that store.
Nah,
Go to this
don't
store.
you gotta buy the sweets. If you gonna bring the sweets, you gotta buy them. Don't come in
Because I
here
feel
bringing no new dish that you done just tried to make for the first time, and then we gonna taste test it on no holiday. Maybe at a regular family get together, just to be nice. You can
like,
do that.
that's
Yes, because
funny.
I'll be upset with the income. That is not the time to be experimenting. It's not. It's
I don't
not.
pay
It's
my
not.
food. Don't do it. And food too expensive to be and why you chose us? Because you know we was gonna eat it. Now you waste your time carrying that dish over here.
Should have brought that
Who was
to work.
eating?
Let your coworkers test that out, because that this
And
ain't
seriously,
the time. This ain't the time or the place to be doing that right there. So like, all right. So do y'all like
oh my god, my
do people like assign like dishes? Like, all right, you're gonna
Yep.
be on the macaroni salad, you're gonna be on the macaroni and cheese, you're gonna be on this, you're gonna be on that.
We have been doing that. Yes, we have.
Yeah, because some people know how to just make a dish. Some people just they specialty be a particular dish.
Yes, right.
You know? So
Every function I have, if I like the way you make something, you can cook that. And everybody in agreement with it, absolutely. You
Yeah.
see, when I was planning my little birthday party, can you make this, please? Thank you. Like, everybody getting a dish. You ain't gonna come over here playing. Because I know I can't make mac and cheese. So why would I say, hey, let me take that? No.
like don't get no newfound confidence in yourself and want to
I did that for Thanksgiving. What's happening? Like, absolutely not. Don't do that again. They say, you know what? Just get a whole pan to the dog. I said, damn, it was like it was like at the dog food. I said, I ain't even mad at y'all. Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Once David tell me some shit is good, I don't care what nobody else think. I'm bringing his dish, bro. He like
Yo, I remember one time I was making lasagna, and you was like,
oh me?
Yeah.
What?
This was on Maple Street. You like, you putting ricotta cheese in there?
Oh.
I'm like, yeah. She like, I don't eat that. I'm like, I'm the fuck. How you gonna ask me not to put the ricotta cheese in the whole dish and you ain't the only one eating it, bro? Like,
no, for real.
So now can't nobody else have ricotta cheese because you don't eat ricotta cheese.
I would have cut her a corner out. Like,
she don't put ricotta cheese in it, and you would never know. Like, you would never know.
I like it now. I tried baked ziti. I did really good. It was good in the baked ziti
with the ricotta cheese, right?
Yeah, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should be.
Man, I ain't made baked ziti in a while. Maybe I'll make that this week. Thanks for that idea, girl. Thanks for that idea. Yeah. How do y'all feel about being the new age aunties? Like, since we the aunties now, we saying that we the ones that got to keep the traditions going. Like, how do that make y'all feel? It make you feel old?
Yeah. I don't feel old.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't like it. But I understand that we do gotta like step in. But it's funny because I just said our cousins above us would be considered our aunties. But I guess we the aunties. I did see
I'm okay with being an auntie. I've accepted that. I've accepted the little life changes that I've been going through. Like when my
what is an auntie? We gotta explain it.
It's just like the auntie, like your auntie, like when you think about your auntie when you're younger, like your auntie cool, you know, she cool,
right.
she older, you know, but she's still like hip to the stuff. Like I'm okay with being that person.
Oh, then that's absolutely us. If that's the definition of that, yes.
It's when people start using the term old head to refer to me is where they have me fucked up because I didn't even get there yet. Like I know my ankle be hurting a little bit sometimes, but I can still run. You know, not very long, but I could still do it. You know,
it's crazy. If I was dating a guy the same age as you, I'd be like, damn, you're an old head. But then I don't consider you an old head, but then I do sometimes.
It's like what that's crazy. Old head. At what age?
About me in particular?
No, like just your age. Like just your age.
Age, right?
No, like Bree age. I think that
if I'm an old head, Ranisha, then what are you? Because
She our older cousin's age. She
I'm the older cousin, right?
yeah.
I'm really not. I'm like, I just left 39, y'all. Like, come on.
40
Damn.
is pretty up there, but it's not that bad. Like, I don't
The
know.
old head is like,
We need to come up with a new term.
Yeah, I think it's no word for like that, like middle part right there.
I don't even like the word seasoned because it just feel like I've been marinating for too long. Like I've been in the refrigerator for a little while. I don't like that either.
You
I don't know what word I would use.
you gotta use season in the sentence now because that shit do sound mad inappropriate. Like what? Are you
Because
talking
the
about
old heads be outside. Like you go to the Elks on a Saturday night, you're gonna see them same old heads every time. They're having a ball with each other outside, dancing. They
I
still can
love to see
dance
that
and
though.
everything. Yeah,
I
I love
love
it.
to see that. It remind me of the juke joint.
On the color purple,
Yeah.
you know that's my movie, sister.
Word. But not like too old. Like I love it. It's just beautiful. Like because they're outside, they worked all week, but they make it time to go outside and enjoy themselves. Like I
And a
love
lot of
that.
people had their kids when they were young. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So they're still kind of youthful, right? Like I'm 35. My daughter gonna be 17 this year. I'm outside. What are you talking about? Like, does that
Yeah.
make me wrong?
No.
Because
I love it.
like if my
First of
mom
all,
was to be outside when I had Nyla, even though she was a grandma, anybody told me to have a kid that young. So is she wrong for being outside as a grandma?
no.
Like, nah, you
Mm-mm.
know. So
Mm-mm.
I'm just I'm
oh,
I'm thankful to get older. Lord willing, I'm able to see a nice, healthy, ripe, seasoned, marinated age. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm grateful for it. I want to see older. I want to see 50. I always say I'm going to be like that older, like black women with like nice, beautiful, shiny gray hair. Like, but I want to be active. So I want to start like being more active.
Yeah, for sure. I hope my hair turns white like my granddad. My granddad's hair is white. Like his whole head is white. I want to have white hair like that when I get old. Dur. When I get
Yeah, I
old.
like
Older.
Yes, yes. The platinum. Ha! Platinum
that.
gray on you
The
hoes.
platinum
Yes.
be cute. It'd be
Mm.
cute.
People be wearing that hair color, like in their weaves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
50
It'd
is
be
not
cute.
old. No, 50 is not old, girl. Mm-mm.
I want to try silver,
You
but I'm
should.
like, I just want to wait till it naturally comes. Like, I want to be surprised.
I'm gonna be look. I seen a few. I have seen a
You
few
not
in
bad.
it. Like they, it was like 3 or 4. I was like, okay.
Yeah, mine's definitely starting, but it's starting in the wrong spot. Like it's starting on my edges. Like why?
Damn,
Oh yeah,
On the edges?
but that's not
damn,
bad. I like a little bit.
Put some color. Don't worry.
damn, best friend.
Chill.
That's okay. Listen, that is okay.
Chill.
I like that. I like that you. I always said that I like that. Well, our friend group is not as large as it was before, but I always said that I liked being the youngest one out of the friend group because everybody was older, more experienced,
Mhm.
could share different perspectives on things. So I always liked that my friends were older than me.
Mhm.
Some of my friends, I should say, are older than me, you know? So
I
I
like it.
don't have
It
no
teach
problem with. I
you.
don't have no problem, best friend, that you.
You
You
chill
be having a little,
different.
you be having a little jokey joke here and there, but it's okay.
No, but you chill different. Like I feel like y'all do a lot of like cute outings as like a friend group. Like I
We
like
used
that
to,
y'all like, but it makes sense because you gotta think about it. Art like being that they're the older crew. Like they have some of them have grandkids now, and some of them their kids is getting older. So
Damn, we do got a friend that's a whole grandmother too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Mm. People be growing up, yo. Damn, we are getting old. We are getting older. All right, I get it. It's all right. It's okay. It's nothing. It's normal. This is what people hope for. Be thankful. Be grateful, because some people that you went to school with did not live to see 35. So I will not complain, Lord. No, I will not.
No, seriously.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I take it back.
You remember last time we was on and we said like if we played a scavenger hunt game, we was gonna give them an Easter basket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that offer's off the table. Nobody at Easter basket. It's no reason why anyone need a prize. Like, you know what I mean? So, I just want to make that clear.
We're reneging. We're reneging on that. A whole Easter basket. You know what? Niche need to be the one to make the Easter basket. You need to run that back next year. You need to.
How about do a Mother's Day basket? I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll be cute.
It'll be here before you know it.
For the scavenger hunt that we're gonna do on our next episode.
Yeah. Oh, that would be good. Okay, that's a date. That's a plan. So, is anybody else's kids out for spring break this week, or is it just mine? Because I totally didn't know Friday when they came home that was gonna be home for a whole week.
Bree was genuinely shocked. She was like, "What? What the death?"
The disappointment in my voice.
Next week.
How you ain't know? That's right.
That was she was. She said. So she started counting. She said, "So you're out for a week a day. Why you need that extra day?" She was very like shocked that they told her it was on spring break.
Because I wasn't mentally prepared. Yeah, like I looked at the calendar because somebody just asked me, was it you? Somebody just asked me, what week are your kids on spring break? And I literally had just told somebody it had to be this week. And then when they came home and Nyla was just in pure bliss, she was singing and clapping, and she was like, "Whoo, girl, I gotta go to high school on Monday." I was like, "Wow." She was like, "We on spring break." I was like, "What?" Spring break. I had to pull up the calendar. I'm like, shit. I'm going into the office.
I forgot they had a spring break. It came so fast. I feel like we just said Happy New Year yesterday. Like, come on.
For real.
Come on.
My kids' spring break don't start till Thursday is their last day.
Yeah. Next year, I'm
high spring break starts on Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all kids have the same week off. Well, why are my kids the only kids that don't have?
Because Edison just don't want to be in school. Edison. Like they celebrate everything.
They celebrate everything.
Like that's why they could have had a couple more days of school because they celebrate everything.
That's why they got that Monday off, because they giving them a little makeup day because they don't want to use the snow days. They want to have the extra holidays off. They just
high school used the snow day, and I didn't even realize that they didn't have school. So I'm like, well, this worked out great because I didn't know that you would not have school. Like, and why wouldn't you wouldn't have had it? But
I just need to know why they have so many days out, like half days, just out.
Yeah, because some people don't want to work. Say now, let me take a break. Like say that.
They be in them little teacher conventions and
we wasn't never out this many days.
Nah,
they must be talking about a lot of nothing because like, and there's no shade. Like I'm not even throwing shade. You got a job, beautiful. I appreciate teachers, but damn. And then they get a celebration. Like, these are your kids too, but it's your day.
Oh my god!
Just went out on maternity leave. I know she happy as hell. She just left from.
She did right what she had to do before spring break.
And Tobias was like, "If I see Mrs. McAdam, I'm gonna cry." I was like, "Why?" He was like, "I just miss her." I was like, "Dang, you like? I thought you didn't like her like that for real." You said I had to watch that.
I was gonna say I thought they had a little beef.
thought you had
But
a little
that's
beef going on. Like, okay. But they say time heals all wounds, so maybe he can get over it or whatever.
for
Exactly.
real.
But nah. So what are you guys gonna do for spring break? Do you guys have any ideas?
I will be working. Honestly, every year I be saying I'm gonna take off, I'm gonna do something with my kids, but I never take off. Then I be feeling guilty because a lot of moms do take off spring break. I be having a mom guilt, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna work. And the days that I do have off, I do something with them.
Yeah.
I just tell myself not to feel guilty. I do something with my kids all year round.
Right.
I was about to say, like, are we really obligated to do something? Because during spring break, like, we was
Right.
laughing, but seriously, they just don't know. You know what I mean? It's during the whole week where we gotta work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I have to
I'm
work because
yeah.
my air conditioner is blowing right now. They just had the heat on this morning, and now they got the air conditioner on. The PSE&G bill is high. So if y'all want to do stuff for spring break, y'all got to stop turning on all the lights and running the air conditioner from the heat and stuff like that. Or now I have to go to work so that we can have this stuff. But like
No,
you
for
said,
real.
on the days, but you know what? On the flip side, since they don't have to get up early in the morning, which means I don't have to get up as early in the morning. After work, I'm totally down to do stuff with them, like take them here, movie, Sky Zone, arcade, something of the extent. Not every day, but we definitely
Right.
will do some things after work, or on the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
because they be acting like it's the end of the world if they got to sit in the house and just not go nowhere. Like,
I
Right.
was just having that conversation. Kids are not made to just sit around and it's just like, can you just chill? Like,
hi,
but
Cassidy Banks.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything with Kai because honestly, he just had a birthday, bro. He
Yeah,
got all my money on.
yeah.
We don't have anything. Like we could go do the park here and there. Like we can do the park here and there if it's weather permitted. But if it's not, you gonna chill, catch up on your shows
Hi,
because
Nyla
we don't fucking
Johnson.
get out.
Y'all pop in at the right time when I start talking about spring break. Now, y'all on podcast. You
Hey
see,
yo,
the radars just be like,
no for real. His if they ain't doing nothing, they listening. But it's
mm-hmm.
cool.
Yeah, so we'll figure out some things to do for the spring break after work hours.
Yeah.
Um, very demure, very cutesy, very simp. Okay, very on mom's budget. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Yep, but that's all I got. That's all I got. I don't know. Maybe we could link up niche with the kids one day after work. Do something. Is the weather supposed to be nice this week?
That's
Let me
why I
see.
said it got to be weather permitted because it was just snowing yesterday. It's like,
Which is
why are you snowing?
oh, it's gonna be 63 tomorrow. It's gonna rain on Tuesday, 63. Oh, the weather is gonna be cute. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be 73 on Saturday. Okay.
Not the weather gonna be cute. Love that. That's funny.
hmm It's gonna be windy on Wednesdays, girls. Make sure your wigs are glued down. Make sure the combs is combing. All right. Yo, the wind was blowing so hard the other day that my lashes, even with my glasses on, my lashes was like,
What?
and they're not even that long. They not even that long. Like they not even that long. But they was definitely blowing. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
I'm ready
bad
for this
weather.
weather to break.
Yeah.
I'm ready for May to get here. That's when the weather
Yes.
really.
I'm ready for May to get here. I'm ready to leave.
Right.
Woo! Your anniversary's coming up.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love that.
I'm excited. I'm
Yes, I can't
excited.
wait, guys. Can't wait.
Mhm.
Damn, that was my fast because I remember like before y'all was married. Yeah, in double digits.
Yeah,
Where is it
13
total?
years. 13 years this year.
That is
Yeah, cuzzy.
Mhm.
Yes,
that
Cassidy.
is crazy.
Give me a
That's
second. You're right in the other room. I'll be done in 3 minutes. I got you. Whatever you gonna ask me, just give me a second. Give me a second. But that's all I got this week for the viewers. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yes, today was just
Thank you
about
for
the holiday, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And catch us in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. Damn.
Bye.
Bye. Love y'all. Thanks.
Bye.
Happy Palm Sunday for those who believe in the Lord
Thank
Jesus
you,
Christ as our
guys.
Savior. Thank ya. Bye.